Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Table. So today we're going to be making a vegetarian curry, but not like the Indian type of curry, but a Korean Japanese curry. This is going to be a pantry meal. So what is a pantry meal? This term was coined this year, I believe, or maybe last year. Since last year was the pandemic, a lot of people stored canned goods or items that last for long periods of time, which is usually stored in the pantry in case emergency happened where they couldn't go out to get groceries. Now people want to get rid of these foods because they have so much of it. So we decided to make a curry using canned goods and also just foods that I had in Grace's fridge. So let's go check out the ingredients. So now we're gonna chop up our veggies and we'll start with the potatoes. I'm going to be cutting all our veggies into about the same size cube shapes. And a lot of times, like I was used to growing up with like bigger chunks of potatoes, but it takes a longer time to cook. So in order to speed up the process of the cooking, we are going to cut them up into a smaller size cube. And this will just be into the similar size as the potatoes. Now we just need a pot, and I'm going to caramelize the onions first because the onions will bring in a lot of good flavors and it tastes better the more you cook it. So let's go ahead and add some oil to this pot and start caramelizing some onions. And at this point, let's go ahead and add in our potatoes and carrots. So this is the curry we're gonna be using. We grew up on these, and I remember the song, it goes like, Vermont to curry. Grace is giving me a look. That tune is stuck in my head. Now it's gonna be stuck in yours. So these come in little packets like this. So we're gonna be using half of it. So we're just gonna be using this half, and we're gonna add in 3.5 cups of water to this. We're gonna cut these up into smaller pieces so that it can melt easily. Now, since all the curry pieces are melted, we're gonna go ahead and add in our chickpeas. In Indian curry, there is a curry called chana masala, which is really good. And so this is like that Koreanized version of it. I think it'll taste really good in this curry. So we'll have like a Koreanized, Japanized. So we're gonna have this Korean Japanese version of chana masala. It looks like the potatoes and carrots are fully cooked now, so let's go ahead and add in our cumin, our corn, and our peas. So colorful now. Doesn't it smell amazing? My If you guys grew up in a church or went to like vacation Bible school or anything where there's a lot of Asian kids and they feed you lunch, then you guys are probably understanding how many times I've had curry, and which is why I don't really like it as much. But I really like Indian curry, and so I started adding cumin powder to my curries, and it tastes really good. If you guys have cumin powder at home, try adding just a little bit and it'll completely change the dish. If you guys feel that it's too watery or it's too much of the curry flavor, then feel free to play with the water and the curry and add more as needed. It's always good to have something crunchy like tempura on the side of curry. So let's go ahead and fry these up to have it on the side. So let's dig in. Mmm. Mmm.
Really good.
Mmm. I actually really like the peas and the corn.
It gives it a little bit more sweetness.
Mmm. Shrimp is a very nice touch. Wow. Can you taste the cumin?
It's like a hint of Indian.
It's so good. I love it. Vermont curry.